If you've ever wondered why your journey to wealth seems not to be moving as you wanted it to move, you will learn in this video the money habits that keep you from becoming rich and building true wealth. You will also gain valuable tips on how to break those limiting money habits and start creating the wealth you desire. In the pursuit of financial success, like you all do every day, it is often very easy to focus only on the big picture. That's the big things we need to do to get rich, such as investing in the stock market, real estate, and starting a business. However, the small habits that keep people from building wealth are very important to understand, because achieving success in your investments in the stock market, real estate, or a business largely depends on those small money habits that lead to big results. By identifying and changing those limiting money habits, you can pave your path to financial freedom and wealth creation. One limiting money habit that you should be mindful of is procrastination. Procrastination is a silent enemy when it comes to building wealth. It is that voice that makes you not save towards your growth fund or your retirement account, and delay investments or even ignore that. You will hear things or something like, you worked hard for your money, so you can spend it as you want. Investing can wait for the next paycheck, but you may not see this item to buy next time at this deal, right? Procrastination will make you feel okay for not doing anything and even help you justify your inaction with reasons that may appear very convincing. I want you to know that these inactions can have long-term consequences. Now, here's my tip for you. To defeat this silent enemy of wealth creation called procrastination, you need to set specific financial goals that are action-based and assign deadlines to them. What do I mean by action-based goals? Instead of saying, my goal is to have $10,000 in savings in the next 6 months, say instead, I will save $835 every 2 weeks from my paycheck, so that after 6 months, I would have saved $10,000. This will help you hold yourself accountable to save every paycheck. The earlier you start planning for your financial future and taking action towards it, the better off you will become. If you need a resource to set your action-based goals and hold yourself accountable to take action, I have a goal mastery guide you can download for free. It has a visualization exercise and prompts to guide you in this journey. You can find the link to the Goal Mastery Guide in the description. If you can relate to procrastination or have other ideas on how to beat procrastination, I'd like to read them in the comments. Our viewers will also appreciate more tips as well. Another money habit keeping you from becoming rich is living beyond your means to impress other people. One of the most common money habits that prevent people from accumulating wealth is living beyond their means, especially to impress other people. It is tempting to keep up with the Joneses, but this can lead to a cycle of debt that is hard to break. Living to impress other people by overspending on luxury items or unnecessary subscriptions can quickly drain your finances. What happens in this case is that because there is always something good to spend money on, you continuously spend your money keeping up with the Joneses instead of investing your money in assets that make you more money and, things like that. But here's my tip for you. Pay yourself first before anything else. It's okay to spend your money as you want because you worked for it. In fact, it's okay to spend money on looking good and having fun. But here's the caveat. You should pay yourself first before spending on these things, not the other way around, right? This means putting some of your money away to fund your growth fund and fund your emergency fund before you spend the rest of your income. Fund your growth fund, what I call FYGF, is setting money aside specifically for investing in assets that make you more money and create wealth for you, such as investing in yourself, investing in stocks, real estate, businesses, and any other assets that make you money. Your emergency fund is just what it is, for emergencies. You should not use your emergency fund for investing. you invest the money in your growth fund. I recommend allocating 10% of your income to your growth fund and another 10% of your income towards your emergency fund until your emergency fund grows to where you want it to be. Then you can scale back and put some more money, additional money into your growth fund. Another money habit keeping you from becoming rich is ignoring financial education. A lot of people do not believe they need financial education. They believe that you should just give them the money and they know what to do with it. This is a poor man mentality. People who create sustainable wealth spend their time and money learning about how money works and continuously getting financial education around different wealth building principles. This gives them the skill set and the mindset and also the tool set to create sustainable wealth. And this is wealth that continues to flow over time. Many people find themselves in difficult financial situations simply because they lack the knowledge about money and how to make it work for them. Whether it is understanding how to invest in the stock market, how to invest anyway, the importance of credit scores, or the basics of budgeting, a lack of financial knowledge can keep you from making informed financial decisions. Here's my tip for you. Invest time in educating yourself about personal finance. Read books, take online courses, or attend workshops that focus on money management, investing, taxes, and even economic policies and how they affect consumer finances. Knowledge is power, and power enables wealth creation. Another money habit keeping you from wealth creation is ignoring debt. Debt can be a significant pathway to wealth and can also be a barrier to wealth accumulation. Many people do not see debt as a good thing and as a means to facilitate the process of building wealth, either because of lack of knowledge or simply because of ignorance. Some carry credit card debts or loans without a clear repayment plan. So ignoring debt can lead to increased interest payments and financial stress. It can also be a source of income depletion and keep you from becoming rich and achieving financial well-being. Ignoring debt can also hinder you from taking advantage of good debt as a source of investment capital that can boost your wealth accumulation process. Here's my tip for you. Make a plan to tackle your debt. You can consider using the snowball method, which is paying off the smallest debt first before the other ones, or the avalanche method, which is paying off the highest interest debt first. Whichever method you choose, do it and be intentional about it. It's all about taking proactive steps to reduce your debt load. As you tackle your existing debt, you are setting yourself up for good credit rating that will allow you to take advantage of good debts for investing and building wealth. Another money habit keeping you from becoming rich is relying solely on one income source. If you still rely on one income source, we need to have a conversation. For real. Find a link somewhere in the description and schedule a 30-minute discovery call with me. If you really want to improve your income stream, this is an important step for you. In today's ever-changing economy, relying solely on a single income can be very risky. Job security is not guaranteed, and having multiple income streams can provide a safety net and accelerate wealth building. Here's my tip for you. Explore passive income opportunities or side hustles that align with your skills and interests. Whether it is freelancing, investing in the stock market or real estate, or starting an online business, diversifying your income can boost your financial stability and help you create wealth. The last money habit I will be sharing with you today is emotional spending. Many people turn to shopping as a way of coping with stress, boredom, or other emotions. This emotional spending can lead to regret after the fact. It's like crying over a spilled milk. Emotional spending can lead to financial strain because you are basically spending your money on the things you don't need. It hinders your ability to save and invest to create wealth. Here's my tip. Identify triggers that lead to emotional spending and find healthier alternatives to cope. Whether it is exercising, taking a walk, reading, or spending time with friends or family, find activities that fulfill you without impacting your finances. So these are the 6 money habits keeping you from wealth. If you found this helpful, share this video with your best friends. The gift of financial knowledge is the best gift you can give someone who needs it. I will leave you with these final thoughts. Breaking free from money habits that keep you from becoming rich, it's not just about changing behaviors. It's about fostering a wealthy mindset. When you recognize and address these limiting habits, you can take control of your financial future and build wealth. Remember, the journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your financial landscape transform. Your path to richness is within reach. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. I will see you on the next video.